The 58th Annual Fiesta Days is bringing a full weekend of free small town fun to Frazier Park. Joining us today is volunteer Ellen with the Mountain Memories Association to talk about this year's theme, live music, vendors, and how the event supports the mountain community. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
So how does Fiesta Days represent the small town America of Frazier Park?
Well, being that we started 58 years ago as a fundraiser in our community, we are an all-volunteer organization that gives back to the community. And so we have people from all walks of life participating in putting on the event and also benefiting from our efforts, from our fundraising.
Okay, and so what if we go to the event, what should we expect for the day?
We are going to have events and activities. We have a parade. We have vendors, live music, food and drinks. It's really a lot of fun. Lots to do all day long.
Okay. And what kind of music acts are we going to be expecting? Who's going to be performing?
On Friday, we have some local bands playing, including Windsong and Mountain Mafia, which is a big crowd favorite. On Saturday, we have Moya coming up from Bakersfield. We've also got, Skinner Nation coming up from Orange County, their tribute band. And on Sunday, there is opening up with Worship in the Park put on by Frazier Mountain Community Church. And in the afternoon, we have the acoustics playing.
Okay, awesome. And then when we visit the event, what kind of vendors do you guys have lined out?
Quite a wide variety, including clothing, jewelry, some handcrafted leather goods, crystals, there's toys, and we have some government agencies that are come up offering their services, and veteran organizations as well.
Oh, okay, great. So just one stop for all this stuff?
There's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And so the funds that you guys raise from this, what does that go towards?
It goes back into the community. The Mountain Memories Association Fiesta Days, like I mentioned before, was started as a fundraiser, and we still donate back to the community with our focus being on the health and welfare. So we give out grants for various groups and individuals who have projects that focus on health and welfare. And also the funds raised help us put on these events. So it's not just Fiesta Days, but we also have the annual Ridge Route Run Memorial Day Car Show, okay, which is just really a lot of fun for all ages. And the Holiday Fair and Festival of Lights parade that happens every December in celebration of the holidays.
Awesome. So this just goes towards all the events that you guys plan throughout the year, helping out in the community.
Yes.
That's great. And so what are the dates of this event?
This year we're celebrating on the 7th, 8th, and 9th of August. So okay. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And what time?
Starting at noon on Friday. The parade on Saturday starts at 10, and that goes through downtown Frazier Park and leads us to the park, which is at 3801 Park Drive. And then on Sunday, we start our services, I believe, at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So if we're only able to come visit for a day, which day do you recommend?
Oh boy, that is a tough one. Because we do have lots of fun activities on all 3 days. Saturday's a really fun day with the parade, although Sunday's got the log sawing contest, and that's a really big one. For me especially, I usually get on the log sawing myself, but I'm announcing the event as well. So, if you pick any day, you're going to have a good time.
Awesome. Sweet. So just a family fun day to come up there and enjoy
it really is.
Cooler weather and
yes, the weather is very nice up there. I'm not going to lie. It is always about 10 to 15 degrees cooler up there on the hillside. A lot of people come home for the event. Maybe they've moved out of the area, or for whatever reason, maybe their parents live there or something, they get to come back to Frazier Park. So it's almost like a reunion every year too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we're super excited. We hope you guys have an amazing event and hope to see everybody out there.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right, we'll be back with more after the break.